You can see these dots lighting up there, and you'll see them all along this, and then up along that. So it's like there's an outline. See those dots lighting up down here? And they're just staying on, really. Black dots. Those are normally the white dots. But it's this gray sky out there, so their projectors are trying to project, you know, the black into the cloud. And the ship is wide enough that, you know, what it sees on one side might be a little bit different than what it sees on the other side. So it's trying to project darker clouds, maybe. But because there's no darker clouds over here, you know, you're seeing them. That is something. I was going to do this live, but the other camera doesn't have quite the resolution, I don't think. I don't think you see as much detail. You know, I'm trying to make it so you can see the detail the best. And those, you can see those dark ones really aren't going away. They keep lighting up, same exact spots. In particular, that one and that one, pretty much. Look how black that gets. It's not a problem with a pixel or anything like that. It's literally showing projectors out there. You can see the other ones too. See them up there? So, it's an almond shape kind of a... Here, I'll back up a little bit. And it is hard to see. And I'm not sure if it goes, I believe it actually goes across those lines too. But obviously the farther out I go, the harder it's going to be to see things. Here, let me go in here. Let's see if you can see any of them that cross. I believe it was... Yeah, up off the tree a little bit. I wonder if I could set this. Let me try something. Try to use the same setup I was using for my webcam. I just record this here for a second, right? And just holds it a little bit more still so you guys can see what's going on with me. I definitely see more happening over here. It may have moved over a little bit. I mean, I haven't really I do see it going on both sides of the line. Just a little bit. So I think it goes right to about here. And I think that's where we saw the lights light up before. So this edge might be like just where the lights are, you know, where that screen is that shows one ship to another ship. I think they're symbols or some type of a signal, you know, depending on how many lights they light up and what shape they are and all that. might have different meanings. Excuse me. Yeah, I know I'm seeing a line with those black dots that aren't changing. Again, there was one. There's one. One. And they're just really along that. And then up here, they come in along here. Go over. So, it's like that. Right? Maybe I'm not showing high enough. Here, let me see if I can go up a little. Okay. Anyway, you can definitely see the projectors, right? Yeah, those are staying black. You know, they turn blacker, or like more of a hole, and they're staying in the same place. Even though the clouds are moving, those black dots are not. They keep opening in the same spot. So the ship's on this side of the cloud, lower than the clouds, and it's just projecting a cloud, you know, projecting the same kind of background onto the skin of it or onto the atmosphere around it. However it's doing it, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's an atmospheric cloak or if it's a skin, you know, that's on the craft itself. But I know it's doing it, because you can see it. It's just, it amazes me. It's been there for 3 days now. So, they left for a little bit. They were here for about 4 months. A little over 3 months, and I watched them, you know, pull out, and then I felt them come back. And sure enough, they were there. They're lighting up. I mean, they're on camera lighting up. So, you know, I'm not just feeling it or whatever, but you do feel it. You can smell it in the air. So when they bring the bigger ships, you can literally, or I can anyway, there's a change. And I can smell the electricity being made in these big generators, and you can smell the grease in the generator too. I don't think they're much different than our generators, to tell you the honest truth. They're making a bunch of electricity and using it in such a way that it propels their ship. And I don't think it takes as much as what people believe. I don't think it's as big a process. I just think we just haven't found it yet, to be honest. So, okay, we're going on, well, I guess 9 minutes. I didn't realize it'd been that long. It'd probably be a big upload. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good rest of the day.